So you want to create your own AI model for your social media such as Instagram. Well, I've got you covered. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create an social media influencer using AI. So the tool we're going to use is by TensorArt. So simply head over to this website, tensor.art, and then you have to sign in. I'm going to click on the sign in button and then I'm going to continue with Google. Or you can also continue with Discord, whatever is more easier for you. Alright, once we are signed in and we are here on the home page, we have to scroll down until we find the model, which is Juggernaut Aftermath. And if you're not able to find a model, simply press Ctrl F on the keyboard to open the find option and then type Juggernaut. And here we found the model which we are looking for. This is the one, Juggernaut Aftermath. Simply click that and then it will open up this page for you. And here you have the option to click on the run button, which will start this model and you can generate your art. Let's go ahead and click on the run button. You can use the recommended settings from them. And now on this interface, on the left side, you have the settings for your image. For example, we have the model here, and then we have the option to write our prompt. And we also have some negative prompt options, aspect ratios and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and write a nice prompt for our model. And once you have given a nice prompt, simply go ahead and select your aspect ratio. For example, I'm going to go ahead and select a landscape for that. And you can also play around with these other options, but the most important one here is the seed. So simply give a random number for that, but also make sure you remember that number. So I'm going to give, for example, 1749, and then I'm going to click on this generate button. And then here on this side, you can see all the arts you have created and all the arts which are being created right now for you. As you can see, our art is created for our character, which we just described. So you can open that up and have a look. And I think it looks really nice. You can let us know what do you think about this. We can zoom in and have a lot of other options to do here. But if you close that, we have the option to download that or edit that and other stuff to do with it pretty much. And there are other things to do with it. For example, you can publish this from here as well. So let's go ahead and change up the aspect ratio to portrait since we're making it for our Instagram. And then we can add some other things to our prompt to change up the image. For example, we can add a nice environment, for example, such as sitting in a nice food restaurant or food place. Apart from that, we can also change the way the girl is standing. Apart from that, we can make variations in the girl's posture. So let's go ahead and give it a nice touch with that. I'm going to say facing forward so it looks more natural as an AI influencer, as this is looking sideways, so we don't want that. So make sure to write facing forward. And then we need something like wearing glasses. And there we go. We have a nice prompt. Let's go ahead and generate this image and see how that goes. All right, any second now. And now our image is ready. And I think this looks really clean. It is exactly how we described it to be, like sitting in a nice food place, and she's wearing a white shirt as well. So I'm going to go ahead and download this image from here. You can save it anywhere you would like. I'm just going to save it in the downloads folder. And up next, we have this Discord board, which we have to invite to our server. So if you don't already have a server, how you can create one is simply head over to Discord. And then where you see the plus icon, you can click on that and then create your own server. And then click on the create my own for friends, or you can also create one for club or community or me and my friends. Any of those options will be fine. So I'm going to go with this one. I'll just call it my AI server. Now that we have our server right here, we can go back to Chrome. And now you can see my AI server is right here. So I'm going to tap that and click continue and authorize. And what this will do, basically, it will invite the bot in my server. Just like that. Now if we go back to our server, we have the AI swap bot here. So now we have to initiate a command with that. And how we do that, basically, we have to put a / and select and type save ID. Then for the ID name, you can give any name. For example, I'm going to say N1, which means new one or new image. It could be any name. Just make sure you remember that. And the next step is to select the image which you have generated from TensorArt and press enter. And now that our new ID has been created, what we have to do is swap the face. So again, use the command / and this time we have to select swap ID as opposed to save ID. And this time we have to select the image we want our character to look like. So I went to Google and found this image of a nice lady. I'm going to save that. And coming back to Discord, now I can select that image, upload it here. And now if I press enter, before that you have to give the same ID name you have created before. So for me, it was N1, and then press enter. And now if I open our old images, you can see our AI model is on the left side and our reference image is on the right side. And we can clearly see our model is clearly matching the face of our AI influencer which we needed. And that's how you create your AI influencer. I really hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Consider leaving a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.